Yo everyone, what's going on, man? This is your boy Strictly and welcome to the channel. Today we are going over my top 10 most anticipated games for 2022. There are a lot of games coming out this year, a lot to be excited for, so this was a tough list to create, to be honest. But with that being said, let's just get into it. Number 10, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Borderlands spin-off set in the same universe. This I cannot wait for. The aesthetic of the game is fire with the magic and the weapon types. Also, Borderlands is the best loot game out there, so that goes without being said. Obviously, this is a game that you want to play with friends. I mean, you don't need to, but I personally like playing loot games with friends, so I'll definitely be picking this up day one and looking to roll with my people like that, man. Release date is March 25th. Already pre-ordered it, so definitely on that day one. Number 9, Gran Turismo 7. Graphically looks amazing. We all know Polyphony Digital be on point when it comes to simulation races and stuff like that. So I haven't been playing Gran Turismo like that. Really haven't played seriously since I want to say PS1. I played GT Sport a couple times, not too much, but definitely looking to dive into GT7 once it drops. I had this pre-ordered as well. A lot to look forward to. Graphically, it just looks crazy, and we all know that they set the standard for simulation games, and and really the detail and just the little minor adjustments you got to make to your vehicle to really race how you want to race. So a lot to look forward to with GT7. Release date is March 4th. Again, that is pre-ordered as well. Number 8, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. Definitely ready for this one. This is really a sleeper, to be honest. I played Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy late because I was overseas. But this game was beautiful on the PlayStation 4 Pro. So we already know it's going to be on point on the PS5, being 4K 60, not to mention having all the DualSense features and the 3D audio. So definitely ready to play this one right here. Release date is January 28th. Very excited about that as well. Number 7, Gotham Knights. Another co-op game I am looking forward to. Really like the gameplay that they shown about a year ago. It really looked fluid. A little bit of stuff they had to work out, but it hasn't been confirmed for this year, but I'm hoping it comes out this year. I mean, it just looked really good. I'm definitely looking at Main and Robin Hood, but we'll see when that time comes. Again, I'll be playing this with friends for sure. Better believe that. I cannot wait for this game here. Number 6, you already know the vibes with this one. Sifu. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I have been very vocal about my excitement for Sifu. Due to the aesthetic of the game, the combat system, it really gives me somewhat Ghost of Tsushima vibes. It looks like it's definitely you're going to have to be on point with your combat skills. You're going to have to know how to parry, how to dodge, and timing is very big when it comes to these combat type games. So definitely looking forward to this one. And they had a nice little dynamic to it. Every time you die, you age. So really looking forward to seeing how that affects the gameplay. Whether, you might become smarter in regards to the combat style, but you may become slower, like your agility may decrease or your reaction time and things like that. So definitely interested in how that affects the, the gameplay. Also, no difficulty options. We know reviewers don't like that, but that's something I am looking forward to. I really like the no difficulty options because it tests you. It really tests your perseverance and tests, just your gameplay skills in general. So definitely can't wait for that. The release date for that is February 9th. On that day one, again, pre-order. Number 5, Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, let's be honest. It's a Harry Potter game. What else really needs to be said? We've been wanting this forever. Gameplay looked very good the last time we checked. I mean, graphically it wasn't like crazy, but that's probably because it was such an early build of the game. But again, man, I'm just ready to dive into Hogwarts Legacy. This is definitely one of my most anticipated games of this year. Has it been confirmed? It doesn't have a confirmed release date, but again, I'm pretty sure this is coming out in 2022. The abilities that you're going to be able to have within the Harry Potter game and that whole universe, it's so intriguing. Let's just be honest, it's so intriguing, and it looked like you can create your own character as well. So really looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. Number 4, Forspoken. I've been also vocal about this on Twitter and how excited I am about this one. The gameplay just looks so damn good. It looks so good with her abilities, You know, she had like those elemental abilities, you know, earth, fire, ice, etc, you know, stuff like that. You know, the way she was traversing through the world was just dope. And obviously, you know, it's a black woman as a protagonist, so it's really dope. And I like the way that it looks like they just took their time with creating this character. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just no put together black person. You know, they actually took their time, you know what I'm saying, and really put effort into creating this protagonist. So definitely ready for this game right here. The story is very interesting because it looked like she was getting bullied, you know, in New York, and you know, she just ends up in this, you know, this other universe, you know. So it's just kind of cool, and I'm ready to see exactly how she ended up there, why she ended up there, you know, things like that. So release date for that is May 24th. Got that pre-ordered as well. Number 3, this hasn't even been confirmed yet, to be completely honest with you, but I'm hoping it is. This is the Last of Us remake. I mean, come on, it's the Last of Us remake on current gen with like the Last of Us 2 mechanics. That would be insane. Like, come on, that would just be crazy to have the Last of Us 2 mechanics on the Last of Us 2 original game, you know, on current gen hardware. Like, that's just crazy. And come on, the Last of Us, it just has a special place in my heart as a gamer. So I can't sit here and help but want a Last of Us remake. And given the rumors, you know, that's surrounding that, I'm pretty sure that that's true. It would be cool for it to release alongside the HBO show that they're creating. So maybe that has something to do with the release date, maybe not, we'll see, but definitely ready for that. Number 2, come on, Horizon Forbidden West, baby. I already pre-ordered the Regala edition. It's Horizon Forbidden West. Come on. I mean, the first one was the Horizon Zero Dawn was phenomenal. I played that late as well, but that game was so dope. Graphically, it was crazy. And Forbidden West is definitely looking to build upon that. I mean, it's the best looking game that we have seen so far on next gen system, even despite it being a cross-generation game. Not to mention, I'm playing on an OLED. So you already know I'm hyped. This game is about to melt our eyes. I cannot wait. You know, I'm just interested in seeing how the story just continues to develop with Aloy, the people you know she interacts with, the tribe she interacts with. Obviously, we're getting new machines, new enemy types. Guerrilla and PlayStation have been, you know, sharing little snippets and clips of combat and different enemy types. But we're probably not even seeing like a fourth of those enemies. So definitely ready for this game. The battles are going to be crazy. I mean, the Horizon series is known for those big epic battles, you know, so much to look forward to with this game. Release date is February 18th, which is I want to say like a week and some change after Sifu. So February is a big month for us PlayStation gamers, man. But ready for that for sure. Now this brings us to number 1, and let's be honest, when you clicked on this video, you all already knew what was number 1. God of War Ragnarok. Come on, you know, God of War, man. God of War 2018 was just a standard of how games should be, how single player games should be. You know, it just looked, the little gameplay we seen before at the last PlayStation event, it looks so good, man. I cannot wait for this game. I'm ready to see also the new enemy types that's in this game. Ready to see Atreus and Kratos, you know, how they develop. And honestly, man, looking at the clips and stuff, it definitely looks like Kratos and Atreus is beefing a little bit, you know. So interested to see what really goes down between them two. We know Freya and Thor are probably going to be boss fights, you know. Not sure exactly, you know, how, but they're going to be boss fights. We already know they're just two big names, two very well known names within the God of War universe. So I'm just so ready for that game. That's definitely number 1 on my list. Got that. That's not pre-order yet because we can't pre-order it. But you better believe the second that goes up for pre-order, that's getting copped. Whether it's the collector's edition, whether it's the highest edition that comes out, I'm copping. Believe that. You know, so with that being said, man, I appreciate you all being here, man. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Also, if you just want to see future content from me, man, and you know, really look forward to my videos, just hit the sub button, man. You know, and just look forward to more videos from me in the future. I will be putting out a lot of them this year, and also hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted at any point I upload any content. But with that being said, You all be blessed. Have a good day. And remember, keep it gaming. This your boy Strick, and I'm out. Deuces.